This is one of the fastest killing SMGs, and I got the fastest build for it. So if you love having your mobility maxed out, you're gonna also love this build. Ladies and gents, this is also one of the highest recoil guns in the game. Like, this thing is pretty unusable with the iron sights and if you don't have any attachments, but the build that I got is gonna eliminate all that. It's gonna smooth it out, make it super easy to use to where you actually can use the iron sights. But if you don't like the iron sights, I do have a variation of the build for you. So for every build in the game, you already know you want to add the quartermaster suppressor, keeps you off the radar and adds a lot of recoil control. That gun kick control, let me show you guys now. It really reduces the overall shake of the gun. Like, now it's pretty easily usable with the iron sights. Just make sure you hit the first shot. If you don't hit the first shot, then you're not gonna, it's gonna be basically harder to hit the rest of these shots. And so you gotta be accurate with the gun for at least that first shot. One thing that holds this gun back is the lack of damage range. If we go over here and we just look at the base value, we are doing about 37 damage to the head to 11.4 meters, which isn't that bad, but the bolt velocity is below 100, below 500 meters per second. So then the hit registration's off. Like, the enemy can be running and you have to like lead your shots. That's how bad it is. So it's really a must to add the long barrel for every single build. You have to have the long barrel, which kind of sucks. That's one thing about this gun, is that, you know, I would like to make a build without the barrel, but you have to add it. Now it's going to be 576, which is still pretty slow, but it's not going to be nearly as bad. And then we are going to be doing that 37 damage up to 13.1 meters. We look over here, the mobility isn't that good. The ADS speed is decent, but the sprint to fire speed really isn't that good. And there actually isn't much that we can do about that. But because the ADS speed is so good, the sprint to fire speed isn't going to matter as much, because if you want a true sprint to fire, you got to add the ADS speed and the sprint to fire together, because if you're moving around the map, you typically don't fire the gun until you're fully ADS, if that makes sense. So for the next attachment, we are going to be increasing the overall movement speed by adding the jack slash. This is going to also increase that sprint speed and the vertical recoil control, making it easy to use at long range. Without this, the gun's actually hard to use at medium range. With it, it's not too difficult. And as you guys can see, we get more sprint speed and tactical sprint speed. It's really not that much, but it is noticeable, especially with some of the other attachments we are going to combine it with. And so now if we go back in the firing range, you guys can see that we have a lot more range. We're going to be off the radar. We don't have that much shake of the iron sights, and we have a lot more vertical recoil control, making it easy to use at long range. And look at this movement speed. With this thing, you can also dolphin dive farther. The faster movement speed you have, the farther you can dolphin dive, if you didn't know. And so now, very mobile, and actually my favorite SMG if I want to play very aggressive. By the way, if you want everything in Modern Warfare 3 legitimately, then I would check out Guapsi. They will plan your account to unlock anything you desire, and that goes for Warzone, multiplayer, zombies, and many other games. I have also never seen a single negative review. I'll have their link down in the description. For the next attachment, we are going to be adding a stock called the Modest 30 stock. This can increase the ADS speed, therefore it's actually increasing the sprint to fire speed. We also do get a little bit more sprint speed and movement speed. We are losing a little bit of our flinch resistance, but you're going to see in the gameplay that didn't really impact me too much. I still got the MGBs. The Ripper light stock is still a very good option. I really do like the Ripper stock. It's just the gun is a little bit difficult, so it kind of depends on the map I'm on. Like, if I'm on a small map, actually, honestly, the Ripper stock is perfectly fine. I just know if the enemy's like sliding around, jumping, they're very good. It's kind of hard to track them, and so it really is up to you. Maybe you like the Ripper. If the Ripper is a little bit too difficult, then I would add the Modest. It basically gives you what the Ripper does, just not as much, but you don't really have any cons. And then, so yeah, just pick the one that you want. The nose stock is decent. It's just the gun is going to shake around a decent amount, where you kind of have to be on like shipping fort. I guess on like Rebirth it's not too bad, but you guys could see it was moving around a lot on there. The only time I really run the no stock is if I add the Jack Scimitar kit, which this one is not that good. People see this and like, oh, so much more damage range and recoil control, but then you're losing all of your mobility, your handling, and the fire rate slower. So you're actually killing the enemy slower and you're a lot slower. Plus you can't really run a barrel on there. So definitely just run the Ripper or the Modest on there. In the gameplays, I did have the Modest. Now from here, completely personal preference. You guys can add whatever you want. If you need the extra ammo, add the 48 round mag. The 60 is a little bit, actually, wait, I think the 60 doesn't have any more cons. Yeah, so I always forget this. The 60 is bugged. It's been bugged for like 3 months. Run the 60 round mag. There is literally no cons compared to the 40 and the 60. So always run the 60 if you are going to add a magazine. I'm surprised they still haven't fixed that. If you want to, if you want a optic on there, I would add the MK3 reflector. Some people like the Jack glasses, but I don't think you really need it. MK3 reflector is what we were rocking in the first gameplay. Second gameplay, we did have a magazine on there, and with the optic, it is a little bit easier. But then like you can't add extra ammo, or you can't statistically make the weapon a little bit better. But if you guys do want my favorite FJX Horus, there you guys go. Another very good one, but a little bit tougher to use is the Ripper. And then you can also go over here, add the 60 round mag. This is my favorite aggressive one, and then the other one's a little bit more if you're kind of slower on the map. And then for my secondary, we got the Renetti. I will mix it up, but this thing is just so nasty. Here's my perks. Let's get into the gameplay. Yo, ladies and gents, we're on some Mercado. This is actually a phenomenal map, like so underrated. I love this thing. This gun, I love this thing, but I kind of want to take off the optic for like the extra ammo. If I'm on like the bigger maps, I'm fine with this, but like on this map, as I get in so many engagements, I kind of need the extra ammo. And bro, this map, I actually dive from behind in the side so much. I don't know why. Maybe it's just lack of awareness. Oh, I think I just got... Oh, wait. Oh, see, this thing beams. Like, there is no recoil. As I miss half those shots, a whole 30-round mag into that guy. There we go. See, all you gotta do is hit that first shot and you're good to go. So I just bought some new lights. So right now my face looks really dark. I bought some new lights that are basically just bigger and brighter and better. And they're whites. So it should brighten up me a little bit more, because if I record in the day, basically if there's light from my left side, makes it a little bit hard to see on the camera. And there's nothing I can really do about it. Like, I got the blinds down, but the blinds in this apartment are not really blinds. They just like slightly protect you from the sun, lightly. Wait, that guy... Why did he show up on the radar for so long? I don't understand that. No. Climb, soldier. Thank you. Slime. Got the helo. Okay, there's only 4 of them. They started leaving the game. I guess I was going a little bit too rough. I thought I was just dying a bunch, but I guess not. Yeah, bro, this thing's incredible. This thing is incredible, and you move so fast with it. Like, this stock plus the jack slash, bro, it's crazy. One thing that sucks, though, is that if you want to make your own class, all you gotta do is just add, like, the quartermaster suppressor, the paracord grip for recoil control, and then if you want to move the jack slash, the rest of the stuff doesn't really matter. Sometimes you want to add, like, the other ones, which is probably why you guys, like, you know, I'm curious what I'm rocking. But it's basically hard to make a very unique class nowadays, because a lot of them are using, like, similar attachments. Missing every shot, but it's all good. It's like a 374 bullets. In Warzone, this class is good. I just don't use a sight. I usually use the magazine instead. Oh, this is just ring around the rosy, going back and forth. Hopefully the swarm controls the enemies a little bit more. Just like some cattle. For the mobility, like the ADS. Ooh. Okay. So I just got a new kitten. 3 months old, so I don't know if you consider that as a kitten. I'm pretty sure it's still technically... Hey, no, the swarm! Bro! Ah! Oh, the swarm is so bugged in this game, it's... Jeez, oh my god. We're on the 22. I should be on like a 27 right now. I've noticed a lot of my gameplays recently, it's been a complete blowout. Like, my teammates are just gads. So good at the game. Or it's the swarm. Maybe I gotta swap out the kill streaks. Because most of the games I play, but we win by so much. Unless my teammates aren't really playing the objective, but they usually always are. Like, the game's already gonna end in like a minute. Okay, bro, I have a lot of ammo. Holy. Bro, I'm so sad I didn't get invited to COD Next. Like, I don't think I'll ever get invited. I don't know why. But I just don't think I'll ever get invited. Maybe one day. Because, you know, I didn't really see too many multiplayer people get invited. And it's kind of sad to, like, see a lot of the multiplayer people sit out. But it also supposedly kind of goes off, like, who you associate yourself with. Or, like, not associate yourself with, but, like, if you're liking someone's post or if you reply to someone's tweets who's, like, on their bad radar. For example, Devour. Devour, great guy. He speaks his mind on the timeline a lot. I don't really like anybody's posts on Twitter that much, but like I'll still like leave comments, not on like his polarizing things, not because I don't agree with it or I agree with it or anything. It's just like I just typically, you know, I just feel like it creates lines in my audience and things like that, and I just want to have games be on here and stuff like that, which I think is perfectly fine. But maybe because I like his other posts, or I leave a comment of his other posts, or things like that, or we played games together, we've done a stream, which was over a year ago, a long ass time ago. Basically, maybe because of that, or because of like other people that I've, you know, follow and things like that, they will not invite me. But like some people who are pretty polarizing will still get an invite. Bro, I thought I was gonna die. I thought he was up top, but I didn't see him, and I blacked out right there. Oh my god. Okay, yo, we got the MG motherfucking beat. Let's go. There we go. Easy dubs. Maybe we gotta go on like a small map mosh pit. Like the small map mosh pit seems like the games are always a little bit closer than on the 6v6 maps. But maybe it's because like the swarm on these maps really, well, okay, all the maps are 6v6, but I'm meaning like Stash House and stuff like that. These maps, the swarm really takes over and dominates the map and makes it really easy to win. So I'm gonna try to upload. Oh no, I didn't see the other guy. They're playing a little bit too slow. See, if you're Bergen walking like that, then my teammate's just gonna capture the point and we're gonna lose every game. But the swarm is, oh, it always does this on this map all the time. But on the other maps it doesn't do this. But on this map it's like the swarm is like flying around in the tunnels and everything. Oh, what the hell? It's like a bunch of gnats though, so I kind of want to nuke it, but... Hello, thank you. Thanks for showing up. Oh, the swarm took you out. Okay, I might just, yeah, I'm just gonna call this in. I feel like the energy of the lobby. Wait, no way they're actually capturing it. Okay, no, they're out. I feel like it completely died out. Yo, my teammate's getting a swarm too. See, bro, I get the best team. My teammate's getting swarms and everything. Every time I get super lucky. Only when I record videos though. I'm just trying to play for fun. No, dude. No, never will my team be this good. It's always horrible. They don't play the objective. They don't do anything at all. Okay, so this is the, oh my god. This is the map where I really should take off the optic and just use a magazine, because a lot of time I just hip fire. Like, you don't even really need the ADS. But did everyone just get draw? Oh, they're all over here. They're all on the line. So this is the map also. I got my best gun streak ever of 157. The lobby obviously is pretty easy because that's the only way you're ever going to get that. But there's 157 gun streak, but I think I got like 199 kills in total. Oh, no. It was like 180 in a row. Like, I went the entire gameplay without dying a single time. Like, it was fucking incredible. If you look up my HRM9 video and like my most recent one, I don't know like the title of it and stuff. Most of the titles are kind of similar. I was gonna upload it by its like own that's one of the first times I've ever actually used the Jack Slash to like melee, which is another benefit of this, especially in Warzone. I do not like that guy with the sniper there. Do not like him at all. No, I can't move. Well, the times I just get way too relaxed and I don't like move fast enough, thinking that they just won't kill me. Okay, this is what we are gonna do. We're gonna take off the optic, which I don't deselect everything. The amount of times where I just need to change one little thing and I just deselect the whole class is annoying. I'm gonna get the nuke. I'm gonna die. Actually, I kind of want to see how far I can go. But also, I really want to use this thing with the extended bag so I could show you guys that the iron sights are still usable. Like, they're really not that difficult whatsoever. They're not happy at all. They are not happy. But I am happy. I'm having a great time right now, brothers. Go on this helo. They should be spawned though. Okay, they're not there, so that means they're right there. See, look at that. I just instantly know. It's like I got walls. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Who knows? According to the comments, I have walls.
No, to the point.
What's funny too is that people are like, oh, how do you know exactly where they're at? Brother, the map is like 3x3. It's a 4x4 map. See, like that guy just pre-fired me. It's a pretty easy to figure out where people are going to be at. Bro, hey, look, MGB. I didn't really care if I died. I totally did that on purpose. We're going to call in the swarm. Now we have the iron sights, which a lot of people don't really like, but see, it really depends on like, you know, a map and everything that you're on. Thank you for not running in here, soldier. Oh, I'm gonna melee you, save some ammo. I got Warzone. I can knock someone with this thing and then just knife their body. And we're good. Yo, I'm so surprised these guys haven't left yet. Actually, no, they all have left except for 4 of them. It's good that we can't use these things in ranked play. Like, bro, I wish ranked play had a little bit more variety. Like in the SMG category, the only other good ones like the Striker 9. So it keeps the game more about like your game sense rather than like how strong your gun is. But it's just like, bro, I don't want to use the AMR9 in ranked. I want to use like some other SMGs. But like this SMG in ranked would be so broken, deleting everybody. Which I'm pretty sure if there was a Warzone pro team, like an actual like pro team, how it is like in the CWL, I mean in the CDL, a lot of these guns, I think they would be banning them. They do ban a lot of equipment and like a certain categories of guns, but I feel like there would be more guns that are banned. Like maybe they would ban like the STG, saying the STG isn't as competitive, which honestly I would be fine with that. And like seeing that in Warzone ranked, banning some of the really good guns just so people have to use some other things. But they could also just buff some other guns. The STG is still a little bit broken, but like a lot of time when they buff guns, they'll buff it by like increasing the range, but like increasing the range isn't gonna do anything. If you're gonna make a gun better, you gotta increase the overall damage values. Given on some guns, increasing the damage range helps, but that's more for like SMGs, not really ARs, because you're already maxing out the damage range majority of the time. I didn't know I had a frag and I thought I didn't, and so then I looked away and then I did have one. Yo, that's another MGB. There's 2 MGBs. Since the streaks are looping, fuck it, we're gonna go for the next one. Bro, Black Ops 6 about to be crazy. I got that dual PC coming in. Well, it's not on the way yet. I'm trying to get a discount through Paradox. Bro, that was with the iron sights. You're perfectly fine with the iron sights. I'm trying to get a little discount from Paradox Customs. Maybe do a little brand deal or something with them, and then they can give me a discount on the PC. Or if I can do a little partnership with them, that would be sick. Because the PC right now that I'm getting, so what I basically did, the PC I have right now is pretty good. You know, I have 230 frames, but that's because I have a 4090. But the case I have is like way too big, and I just don't really want this case because it's just, for one, it's massive. And then when I have my cam link, like my cable's plugged into it on the top, just the cam link, since the cam link is a USB that's like this thick, I mean that long, I can't put the lid of the case on, so it's a little bit annoying. So I'm basically going to be taking everything out of this one, putting it into a new PC, putting the 4090 that's in this one into the gaming PC, so then I have the best of the best gaming PCs, just because, you know, it's for my fucking job. I bit my tongue. And then the streaming PC is going to have all the components that's currently in there, just not the GPU, so I'm going to buy a new one. I think I'm fine with probably like a 4070, maybe a 4070 Ti. No way I died by a fucking crossbow? That is insane. What the hell, man? And so then I'll have the dual PC setup. Just bought some new lights for the face cam. I gotta make it so I can use like the lights behind me. I want to be able to change them by just hitting like my stream deck. Bro, these guys have zero clue what's happening to them. They're just getting world star. That guy's still talking though. Some people are like, yo, these are private matches. Absolutely nuts. I don't think a private match, I don't think they can talk. The only bots are the ones in the comments. Because bro, every YouTuber, whenever you upload a video, there's like some sex bots in every single video. So annoying. Like 4 of them. And like, if people click on that, if you click on that, you genuinely need help. Like there's no way you don't understand that that's like a sex bot where they're just trying to get information and things like that. Don't be that desperate. I don't think anyone is. Maybe if you're a little bit not the brightest, like maybe you were born with some extra chromosomes or you're missing a couple, maybe you'd click on that. Wait, is that fucked up to say? I don't mean that in any bad way. Maybe this is why I don't get invited to COD events and things like that. My reaction time is so bad, but this thing kills so quick to where it doesn't even matter. They're all just camping in corners. 207. I might honestly actually be able to get one more, so I'm gonna lock in. See if we can get one more MGB.
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit? Just shoot back. Just shoot back, my guy. I'm so excited to see what he says after this. Whore. Call me a whore? Bro, what the fuck? I want to die just so I can yell at him in the death call. No, dude, I'm playing too aggressive. There's someone behind me too. Okay, do I call this in? I can get a couple more kills and rage bait them a little bit more. Okay, Punisher, I'm about to punish you with my missile. My MGB. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. You want better class setups. You want to pre-order the best Black Ops 6 class setups and settings. Subscribe right now. Guys get pre-fired? See, bro, if that guy uploaded a video, the comments would be like, oh, he's cheating. Damn, dude. Yeah, damn.
Dude, I joined up in the last like 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Miko. I hope you have a great day. I'm a horrible person. GG's. Red Death? You're dog shit. Get a life, bro. I'm fucking working. Subscribe.